This is the daily review for the 27th of April 2022. Um, it was an exciting day, but because we had so much to watch, it was difficult to judge which of all the stocks that were moving were tradable, which ones had good setups. So uh, I looked at AMD and I got stopped out uh, for an R3 short, and it was so unfortunate because I guess the entry here was a little bit ambiguous. Uh, we had a fairly large candle before I made my entry, so maybe it would have been best to wait. But nonetheless, I made my entry at the break of S4, so technically it's a good entry. The problem, I still seem to be having a problem as to when to make the entry, even though you have the setup. I think there is more I can do to avoid traps and getting my stop losses triggered. Uh, my entries are fine because I can tell that if I get rid of my stop loss, the point where I make my entry, uh, the direction, my reading of the direction, it's fine. It's just that the moment I make my entry is very important so that I don't get stopped out. And in this case on AMD, I got stopped out, and it could have been avoided if this is very important because I think I'm it's becoming more clear now that I can make my entry at the break of the 20 moving average if the moving averages are below us still. When I make my entry, it's not a good idea to short against the 20 because we bounce off the 20 here, as you can see. So for next time, this is something I can write down for R3 entries. If we are still having the 20 moving average catching up to the price and we are already finding ourselves at the area of R3, it's better to wait for the 20 moving average to cross the R3 level, to let the price action drag the 20 moving average even further, and make your entry once you're using the 20 as support, as resistance, I mean, as a ceiling. So that way you don't trade against that level and you can use the 9 and 20 as a stop loss area, which is what happened here. And it could have been a good trade, but I got stopped out here, and then I had this good setup on PDD, and this was a very good trade, but I just got unlucky and got stopped out to the penny here. So that's very unfortunate. It's normal. It can happen, especially on a stock that has a little bit of a spread and very wild price action. So I didn't let that affect me because the setup was valid. So I made my other entry, and it worked out well. So I'm very happy for that. I got the most out of it, as you can see. Uh, we really struggled to break the 20 moving average, so I'm very happy with how I handled this trade, and I ended up with a very good day. A little bit over goal, but there is not much else we can do. We're improving, so that's very good. We did not break rules today and yesterday, so that's excellent. I It was a good day for me again. A little bit more hectic because of all the stuff that was moving. All the stuff that was moving today, uh, but I managed. Yesterday it was more waiting and just patience, and I was just looking at one or two stocks. Today I was looking at over 8 stocks, no, 5, 7 stocks, and I was juggling between them, and so it was more hectic. But I think I had a good performance overall. Tomorrow it's another regular day, Thursday, so I need to keep this up. I don't think I did much wrong today, but I need to start applying the little things I learned, like today, for example, the 20 moving average. It has a role to play when I'm trying to short after a strong move to the top side. So So that's something that I need to add because I think that's what happened here on this talk. So yeah, so that's my daily review, and that's it for today's trading.